Hi, this is Professor Ermstein, and I'm here to tell you about my favorite hobby, which is kayaking. When choosing a kayak, it can be very overwhelming, and I spent a long time trying to find the right kayak. I don't think you really can, but I did find one that I really liked. So my favorite kayak of all the ones I've owned, I'm going to tell you about that today. So just like you, when I started out, I looked at all these different kayaks. It was very, very confusing. And I didn't know which one to choose. So the best thing you can do is try lots of different ones and see which ones you like. The one I ended up liking was actually called the Romani from Nigel Dennis Kayaks. It's handmade in Wales, and the one I had was made out of fiberglass. So it was extremely stiff and durable and handled very well. What I really liked about it was the way it paddled out on the ocean. So here is somebody in a Romani out on the ocean, and the great thing was the rougher the conditions, the faster the kayak went. It was actually a little bit slow in flat water, but it was quite speedy in moving water. It was also extremely stable, so it might rock from side to side like this child's toy, but it wouldn't actually flip over unless you got in really, really deep stuff. So I found it to be very graceful, although I was never able to do this. This is somebody just lying on the water without flipping over. It was extremely fun to paddle. I also really liked the seat. It wasn't much of a seat. It's just a fiberglass seat molded, but I had a lot of other kayaks with these fancy padded seats, and I would always get sore after a couple hours, and this one was super comfortable. I could paddle it all day and not get tired. So it was really, really comfortable. Overall, it was just a really positive experience with this boat. It made me happy. And here is the Romani that I ended up with, and I had this kayak for over 20 years. I did sell it in 2019 because it was kind of heavy. It was 60 pounds, and with my knees being shot, I needed something lighter weight to lift. So I've moved on to a lighter weight boat, but we're going to have to save that one for another video.